What's up YouTube? So if you're new here, please click the subscribe button and give it a thumbs up. But today, what I'm going to be covering is what quarantine has done for me in both good and bad. Basically, just give you guys a little bit of an update on where I'm at, business-wise, personal life. And it's been 4 months since I've last posted something on here, and it's just been just a lack of motivation and both just confidence, not really comfortable or as comfortable just getting in front of the camera. But yeah, you gotta start somewhere at some point, and this is another reason why quarantine did something good for me. I was able to just sit back and realize what I have to, or what I should be focusing on, and how I'm gonna take you guys through this entire journey. So since I last came on here, I was a little bit lighter, so as you can tell, I'm a little bit heavier now. So I have the scale right here. Now I'm going to weigh myself. This was with the camera as well. Weighing in at 216 today. Now, when I was going to compete, I was, well, before this entire pandemic started to really rise, I was sitting around my lowest, which was 185. Now, so the reason for the thumbnail was I gained around 28-30 pounds since I last came on here, and it's just like, I don't want to blame it on this quarantine as to why I gained so much weight, but it's just because of the lack of motivation I had. I just felt like I lost purpose of why I was working out, why I would even exercise in the first place, my diet, and other stuff like that. And this really made me realize that I really messed up. So now I'll take you guys through my first day of getting back into the routine of diet, exercise. But first I'm gonna start with diet, so I'm just gonna clean up my eating, and I'll take you guys through that. So catch you guys in the next one. And so one more thing, so I know, okay, so since I last came on here, we've had so much more product that we've had out actually, and we have not found any storage yet. So this is where I'm having all my stuff. Our men's hoodies, our men's District Gray hoodies, our shirts, our men and women's shirts, our shaker bottles are as well right here, and just a bunch of other like packing stuff and supplies that I use to package out orders. So this is the current setup right now until I find or think I'm gonna need storage, which I probably will, considering what we got coming up in the summer. We have a lot more product coming in, and I'm really excited to show you guys that, because I haven't given you guys a preview yet on my Instagram or anything, but I will within the next couple of weeks once I get some pictures of the products. So we're currently working with suppliers overseas, so I am like focusing on like our new product releases or our next launches, which is gonna be pretty exciting in the summer. So stay tuned for that. I can't wait to have you guys see what we've been working on. So it's like 1 p.m. It's like 1:12 p.m. and I haven't even done anything yet. So I'm going to take you through what I'll eat now. I mean, I was gonna have breakfast, but it's already too late. So I'll probably whip up a snack and I'll show you guys what that snack is. So later. If you guys don't know, these are Power Crunch bars, and they're not the highest in protein, but they're pretty delicious. So you're looking at like, this is actually my favorite one, the peanut butter fudge. 13 grams of protein, only 5 grams of sugar. 215 calories. You're looking at 215 calories at 13 grams of total fat, 13 grams of protein, and only 12 grams of carbs. So, yeah. So today I'm going to count my macros, but I'm not going to, you know, specifically, you know, be right on target. I'm just going to hit ballpark and slowly transition into eating less. So I was like 216 with like clothes and holding a camera. So I want to say like 213, 214 give or take. So just because of the decrease of food that I'm going to be having this week and moving forward, I should lose roughly 4 to 5 pounds this week, just because of water retention and water weight that I'm holding from all these sodium-based foods. So just to start off, and because I don't feel like cooking, and now I will probably have, actually I think the red velvet one's my favorite. It does not taste like a protein bar. It's like seriously unreal. Oh, it's 1 gram less carb than the other one, so I think I might actually go with this one. And I'll catch you guys on the next meal. Let me creep up on them.
What's up? What's up? He gets closer. What's up? Aren't you just the cutest little baby? Oh my god, he's like the he looks like a literal baby wolf. So cute. Literally all you do is eat, sleep, poop, and sleep. Like, what more could you wish for? Oh, he's so handsome. Oh, this little puppy. But
had that Power Crunch bar, was delicious. So I'm only gonna be really recording, I mean, what I eat today, because there's not much else to do. I'll probably just do some, well, I do need to do some planning and get back to my suppliers for our upcoming products. Another video I am going to be releasing on here soon is it's regarding our new products that I want to save that for another video. So I'm so excited for it. Tons and tons of new stuff coming out this summer, guys. So I'll also leave our website link in the description, so you can go check it out, and also our social media link so you can give us a follow. And yeah, I'll just take you guys through a full day of eating. And as most of you guys know, I mean, I did enter for the summer shredding contest for Alphalete, and I mean, because of the the global pandemic, that did get postponed to, I believe, October 10th. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's October 10th. So yeah, I might as well start now. I'm planning to do like so for summer, of course I'm gonna cut. So right now I'm sitting at 213. This summer I'm planning to get to like, I'd want to say, because I don't want to obviously get like super shredded, but just lean, because I wouldn't want to diet really like too far back, like 24, 25 weeks out from October 10th. So I slowly want to transition into that. So what I'm planning on doing is doing like a mini cut for the summer, and eat at maintenance for like a couple, like 2-3 weeks, and then do a super like major cut. So I want to sit around like 13, maybe 14, no 12 maybe 13% body fat this summer, and then stage weight. Hopefully the gym's open by, no, the gyms will definitely be open by then. So that's when I'm gonna tighten up. Workout consistency is gonna be high, probably 2 workouts a day, tons of cardio, and yeah, that's another challenge I'm trying to get prepared for. So that's what I'm telling you guys, like I'm slowly transitioning into it. So I'm not gonna fully like go all in right off the bat. So I'm gonna slowly begin, incorporating, like eating less. So food reduction is definitely gonna be high, and just stop snacking, 'cause I'm a huge snacker. I love chips. love French fries, love stuff like that, and it, you know, stuff like that doesn't get you full, so it starts to accumulate over some time, and just tons of fat, tons of carbs, and just overall bad. So I'm gonna show you guys also a couple of dieting hacks that I'll actually make that into a separate video as well. Just a dieting hack. So if you're cutting and you want something that tastes really good, and it's also very macro friendly, I'll show you guys. It's called, well, I actually got this from a YouTuber. Forgot his name. I think his YouTube is like Matt Hardbody or something, but it's basically like a rice cake concoction, and it's delicious. It took me a couple times to make, but it's so good. Doesn't even taste like, you know, that protein, that bland taste. So I'll definitely make that into a separate video. And yeah, so I'll just take you guys into the next meal right after this.
The cutest little thing ever.
So while we are cooking up our second meal of the day, which is will roughly be 8 ounces of chicken and rice. Thank you, Mom. But for right now, I'm going to have a protein shake, and I'll show you guys what I use right here. I'll put them like right there. What I use, and my personal protein powder of choice ingredients. So it's really simple, yet tastes really delicious. Plus you get in all your micronutrients that you need. So I'll show you guys what that looks like in just a second.
And our protein. And we're gonna go with unsweetened. I'll go with this one just because it's low calorie.
I have never gotten back to drinking actual milk after this. I'm gonna blend this up and add some ice into it, and it's gonna be really good. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Now, if you really want to get down to the nitty-gritty of this, then you'll weigh it. So, usually, I'll set the scale at 0. I'll weigh this in grams. This is probably one of the best flavors ever. I also have a couple more, like the peanut butter cereal milk, but this is usually, I find, like the best one that I usually combine everything with. So I'll go with 7. Let's see if I can get it exact. Almost there. Alright, perfect. Right on the money. I'll just put that on the scale. Actually, that's 239 grams. So that's roughly a cup of almond milk. Then I'll add ice to it. And very simply, yet very delicious, and it's really easy to get your protein in this way. So I'll add ice to it, and then we'll blend.
You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head.
And we are back with meal number 3. Something very simple. It's just 8 ounces of chicken with a half cup of plain rice. Nothing too fancy. Very simple. MyFitnessPal is probably one of the best apps you could use to ever track your food. It's super simple, super easy. So basically, this is what I've had today. So from the Red Velvet Power Crunch bar I've had to, I already tracked it before, but then I had the Chips Ahoy, the one rounded scoop that I had earlier today, plus
1 cup of almond milk, plus the chicken I'm gonna have. So actually it's 9 ounces with half a cup of rice. Always, if you're going to weigh your food, make sure, like, whether that be raw or dry, make sure it's consistent. So if you're gonna weigh your food, make sure it's consistent every day. That way you're monitoring your progress, making sure you're up to date with what you're supposed to do as far as your calories and macros. So just don't go from raw to dry and then transition. Like, it'll just be messed up if you're monitoring your progress throughout the week, especially if you're trying to cut, gain, or maintain your weight. So I'm currently at 828 calories so far today. I have 1,300 left. Now, these are my current macros. So I don't always go by what MyFitnessPal says, but so here it says fat. So I've had 21 grams of fat so far. My carb intake has been 58, and protein with this meal it'll be 100. It'll be roughly 100 grams of protein. So so my goal to hit is around 165 grams of protein, 220 carb, not 275, and then 75 grams of fat. So going less in carbs, a little bit higher in the, well, by 1 more gram fat. So yeah, that's how I usually track my food, and I'll show you guys what I'm going to have later today, plus a nice little treat that you guys will definitely love. So I'll keep you guys posted, and I'm gonna enjoy this, watch some YouTube, and I'll get back to you guys on the next meal. So we're gonna be using the ISO 100 Gourmet Vanilla Protein Powder and chocolate Quaker rice cakes. We're gonna we have some room, so we are going to do a couple of these. I'm gonna show you what this looks like. It's going to be so delicious. I kid you not, guys. I couldn't wait, but I literally had like a bite of this, and let me tell you, like, the more creative you could get with like recipes and little snacks, little hacks like that, actually ends up tasting so delicious. And it's super, like, can you believe that this snack alone has 50 grams of protein and 48 grams of carbs, which is really not that bad, like, and virtually like 0 fat. So and enjoy this. Honestly, I don't know how I'm gonna get through the rest of the calories of my day, because this is a very like high volume and dense meal. But I'm gonna get this down right now because I'm really hungry and I was craving something really sweet. So I'm gonna enjoy this, and yeah, I'm gonna see what I'll probably have later if I'm feeling anything. But eating like this and just spacing your food out throughout the day, like, it's already 8 p.m. Like, it's just an easier way to, you know, transition into a much healthier lifestyle, much healthier diet. So enjoy this right now, guys, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. And for the last meal of the day, we are dicing up some tomatoes and onions, and we're going to do a 2 whole egg omelet. 2 whole eggs and roughly 92 grams of egg whites. This is by far probably one of my favorite meals that I have. I usually have this for breakfast, a midnight snack, or at nighttime, but that's what it's going to be today. And to finish off this day, I'm going to have this 2 egg white omelet, 2 whole eggs, 2 servings of egg whites, and that's pretty much it to finish off my day of eating. So basically what I'm going to be covering on this channel is just fitness, dieting, and basically just business stuff regarding my brand, my business, Strong. And I will leave all of the links to our website and to our social media handles on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook in the description below. And let me know what else you guys want to see on this channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.